You know those messages on TV shows when they're doing dangerous things and they put the warning of do not attempt this at home? Well, I feel like we need to have a lot more of those going around here because I decided that I was going to bleach pine cones because I saw people bleaching pine cones. Everything was good. Thankfully, I decided to do this outdoors because I was going to do a big batch. I work with really large pine cones. They're not like the typical little tiny pine cones that I was seeing on the video, so probably this is why. So I poured a whole gallon of bleach and I added a bunch of the pine cones, which together it was having a reaction. The bucket was getting hot. The solution was bubbling. The smell was pretty strong, but I figured it was just the bleach. Some gases were brewing and it was not a good time. And I was starting to get very worried. I was told I was very lucky and thankfully I did this outdoors. Ventilation was plenty. And yes, you do get a cool effect with the flowers, but it's not worth going through all that trouble to get the effect. Just paint the flowers. That's my advice. Don't do this. Do not bleach pine cones. Here you can see what I was actually left with. Some like golden pine cone flowers. They didn't turn fully white like I was expecting them to do. And I did decide to use them because I spent all of this time, energy. This is